Greetings, Aquarius, and this is a message for you to just check into your energy whenever you're finding this is meant for you. And let's see, Aquarius, this is a love reading, if that's what you're here for. But just take it as a general reading and let's see what is coming, what we need to know today. Wow, well, the healing lagoon. Look at this beautiful energy surrounding you, Aquarius, and you're the water bearer. So there is this a beautiful time of rejuvenation, recovery, time to heal, and it's safe to stop, Aquarius. If you've been working, maybe just overdoing it at some level, take time to go to the healing lagoon and to rejuvenate. That's going to bring so much more passion and energy to your creativity. And what is it, Aquarius, that we need to know around this energy from rejuvenation? What is it that you're coming in to recover, a recovery time? Heal. Water is very healing for you, Aquarius. And this is what is coming for Aquarius. You're coming into this right now is you're working on it. You're working on healing. You're working on a project. Maybe you've been overworking. And this is suggesting it's time to heal. It's safe to stop. Maybe if you've been in the art studio or working on a craft or just at your job overdoing it, it's saying time to take a step back because you've accumulated so much already. And you're getting recognized. And you're getting recognized because you have put the work in. But if you're overdoing it, if it's been a heavy burden, it's time to stop and rejuvenate. And let this go for a second because you've been standing your ground, Aquarius. So this is emphasizing in many different ways that whatever you're working on, you've been carrying a burden. It's been a responsibility, a duty, an obligation. You might need to get help from others, but you have been really beating the competition or realizing there is a lot of competition, and you're standing up with your intuition. There is a lot of work you've already done, and you have this energy of the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, so there is a lot of accomplishment already. And you almost to the finish line, whatever that line is. But it could be backbreaking. You could be having some, neurological issues, or you could be having muscular issues. But it's time to heal. It's safe to stop. It's Aquarius. Recovery. You're recovering from a heavy burden that you worked so hard on. And the recent past, you made plans to move out into the world. You were already established. You didn't really have to do this. You already have what you need on your castle wall, but you have a new energy that you want to take out. There's the wand. You planned this and you stood for it. You did the work. And now you're seeing what's out there in the world. I want to go out, maybe travel, maybe move to a new place, relocate. And you balance your finances at the crown. You know you are standing on the wealth. You're holding it tightly to your heart, and it's on your mind. So if work, success, accomplishment, ambition, planning, standing your ground, that is what's been going on. And now, right now, what's coming is the Knight of Swords. Well, something's coming in fast. The Knights have momentum, and this is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Look at this energy is just flying across this card, and you're yielding your sword of truth, of intelligence, of information. You're going to speak up about it. And look how this knight is going toward the Ten of Wands, almost like a zealot, like, keep going, you can do this, you're almost there, don't give up yet. And that could be important for some people out there, some Aquariuses, but also it could be saying the truth is right. I'm taking action on what I know is right. And you're going to speak up, even if it could be difficult, about something you've been maybe overworking on. And you have a new potential. This could be in terms of a manifestation of wealth, of abundance, something you're working on and you're going to grow it. It's already seen as optimistic, but you might need to look at a strategy. How are you working on this opportunity? But you're getting this coming in quickly. And you're seeing, this is how you see the Eight of Pentacles. The energy is around work, 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 being in the studio, maybe almost being like a workaholic because you took this coin. It was a small beginning and you want to grow it. You want to expand it. And the environment is suggesting or seeing you like a fool maybe. Or you're feeling like the influence from the environment is like, I want to take this opportunity and move it forward. Maybe the fool is jumping toward this new opportunity to manifest. And it's coming in with a sudden just faith that you can leap toward this. And you're going to leap toward justice is right and true and just that you do the right outworkings of a situation. That it's maybe been a long ordeal, that you have brought a lot of work to, a lot of duty, responsibility. You stood your ground. You know you were worth it. You took this plan out into the world and you know it's just and right. That's your hope and fear for the right outworkings of everything you've put in. And you are ready to move, to jump toward the environment, to jump toward a person with truth, with balanced mental energy, but also with what is right emotionally for you. And it's going to lead you to a big upgrade financially and with status. The divine masculine, you could be connecting with truth and justice around a father figure, a boss, an authority. Or you could be taking authority over justice with this energy of the Knight of Swords. You studied, you learned, you're taking action. Aquarius, toward what is right, what is true, the right outworkings of your karma, your choices is leading you to this big upgrade. So if you leap toward this energy, you're going to come, this is you, Aquarius, into Aries energy. Taking strategy and leadership over your life so you can know that you are following your star. That is you. You climbed up. You see the truth from a higher perspective. This is about inner knowledge. You know with wisdom, with self-knowledge that this is right for you to have this big upgrade. And that's why you're saying, I'm willing to jump toward it. I'm really willing to take this opportunity and stand my ground and go for it with passion. I know it's right. Intellectually, I've looked at the facts, and I'm also saying I did this heavy lifting already. You've been doing it in the studio. That's what you're doing right now. And if you have felt like very possessive of your work, of your money, well, you're going to take a plan of action out, and it's going to be confident, bold, successful, and lead you to the energy of looking at the devil. If there's any attachment to ambition, to overwork, to toxic energies, to doing something that is not healthy, you're going to see the truth, get self-knowledge, understand. And why is the devil here? Because something is coming to an end, and you know you've got the wisdom to leave this behind and power up to the boss, to be that authority. And so it is, Aquarius. I hope this resonates. Take action and authority over your life and your work, and it will be very successful. And sending you love. Bye-bye.